and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I start? Good evening. I am Sarah Rahim Ramzan Ali Panjwani, Student Council President at Randle High School. I want to welcome you all to our graduation ceremony. At this time, I ask for you to please stand and direct your attention to the stage for the presentation of the colors by the Air Force ROTC cadets from Randle High School, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the opening remarks. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would like to introduce Mehek Charania, Randle High School's National Honor Society President, who will give the opening remarks.
Good afternoon, teachers, administrators, proud families, and class of 2025. My name is Mehek Charania, President of the National Honor Society, President of the Model United Nations Club, and class of 2025 treasurer. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to congratulate the graduating class for all the hard work and for making it to the end. We did it, guys. During these 4 years, we have grown, faced challenges, and discovered who we truly are as individuals, the individuals of tomorrow's world. I've had the honor to witness the dedication and passion that so many of us have poured into academics, service, leadership, and sports. Throughout our way, we have formed some of the best relationships with our peers and created some of the best memories. These memories are what will stay with us throughout our entire lives. High school has tested us in so many ways to reach the potential that we hold. And through it all, we found strength in one another through friendship, laughter, and support. So, as we prepare to walk this stage, let's thank the people who have helped get us here. Let us also thank God for His guidance, for His strength, for giving us strength to wake up early every morning for school, and for helping us pass all of our exams. Alhamdulillah. You may now be seated. Finally, it is my honor to welcome the class of 2025 Salutatorian and my good friend, Layla Lahern, for the welcome and introductions.
Thank you, Mehek. Hello, everyone. My name's Layla Lahern, and I'm your class of 2025 Salutatorian. And I'll be attending UT in the fall for aerospace engineering. I know standing here in front of you all should make me nervous, especially because I'm sure most of you do not know me. But honestly, I feel weirdly calm, because we all have walked the same hallways, gazed out the same windows, and sat at the same desks. But each of us is carrying something that the others do not see, whether it's family pressures, spiritual conflict, a bustling schedule, loss, or simply just exhaustion. I get it. We get it. But here's what I have learned from this whole high school thing. You do not have to be the most extroverted, the most organized, the most skilled at taking tests, the most athletic, or the most well-known to matter. When we acknowledge that this certain mold does not measure success, we realize that the individualities of our souls is what makes us win. Win in fruitfulness, win in joy, win in free expression, win in burning passion. When we do what we love, we are known to succeed. Seriously, it's statistically proven. Society is not just bolstered up by STEM professions, even if that sounds contradictory coming from myself. It is bound by those who make you smile in the gloominess of today's generations. Those people who walk around with glow and faith, those who always look up to the moon in the dark sky, never forgetting how much the sun glows. Those who make their life around them truly remarkable. While I thank the Lord entirely for this achievement, I would also like to thank certain individuals as well. For my mother, who taught me diligence, compassion, unwavering faith, and love. For my father, who taught me practical skills, showed me to be myself, fueled my hobbies, and gave me his sense of humor. For my brother, who taught me lots of anger and annoyance, but also love and support. For Mr. Lotano, who supported our crazy ideas, helped us organize TSA, gave genuine advice, and most importantly, always advocated for us when we most needed it. For Mr. Brandis, who never failed to make us laugh, knew way too many little facts, created friendships, and even allowed us to build a rocket that successfully flew. For Ms. Parker, who showed us great love, promoted collaboration, celebrated our successes, gave us chance for improvement, and learning from our mistakes without shame. For Mr. Sanye, who created my unwavering inability to give up, kept us organized and prompt, gave us enormous opportunities in STEM and for our future, who always somehow knew what was best. And lastly, for all my friends, faculty, and all of you. You have all made this happen. From the support, laughter, and companionships of those who stood by me, my day ones, you know who you are, to the work the faculty have put in to see it succeed. Special props to Ms. Lewis, who raised our school from the grave, Mr. Kim, Ms. Clark, Ms. Brantley, Mr. Torres, Ms. Rose, and for being most supportive of our senior class. And lastly, for all of you, for making us one of the best senior classes yet. I wish you all the best in luck of all your future endeavors, and I know you will do great if you truly have faith. Thank you for your time. Now I'd like to introduce our honored guests. Please stand as your name is called. From the Board of Trustees, President Mr. Zach Lambert, Vice President Ms. Jackie Hosel, Secretary Mr. John Welch, Board Member Ms. Susan Box, Board Member Ms. Mandy Bronzel, Board Member, Ms. Kay Dean-Ziger. Board Member, Ms. Jo Hubenak. It is also my honor to introduce Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Roosevelt Nivens, Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Alfonso Bates, Chief Student Service Officer, Dr. Marlon Waits, Area Superintendent, Mr. Benjamin Hernandez, Area Superintendent, Dr. Chuck Ryan, Area Superintendent, Dr. Rhonda Mason, Area Superintendent, Mr. Wayne Morin, Area Superintendent, Dr. Shannon Hood, Area Superintendent, Ms. Heather Williams, Principal, Ms. Destiny Lewis, Assistant Principal, Dr. Erica Bagardi, Assistant Principal, Mr. Chris Burkhalter, Assistant Principal, Mr. Samson Kim, Assistant Principal, Ms. Tiffany Hosel, Professional Register, Ms. Monica Crane, Counselor, Ms. Shanda Wright, Counselor, Ms. Ira Lynn Lewis, Counselor, Ms. Audra Smith, Counselor, Ms. Jennifer Mitchell, College and Career Specialist, Ms. Willie Yarber. Thank you. And now here are messages from Dr. Nivens and our school board to the class of 2025.
Congratulations, class of 2025 Lamar CISD graduates. As your superintendent, I am beyond proud of all your accomplishments throughout this school year. From pre-K to high school and all the challenges in between, you have been prepared for this very moment. You are more than ready to show the world what you can do, and I can only imagine how far you'll go. I am reminded of the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in his famous speech, I Have a Dream. Dr. King states, we are now faced with the fact that tomorrow is today. We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now. This is so true. Tomorrow is today, young people. The time is now. You must take action. You don't have time to sit around. As you prepare to leave here, remember there is no time for distractions. Focus, study hard, work hard, and you will have the best future you could possibly have. Believe the best in yourself, speak life into yourself. There are no obstacles that will be able to keep you from your purpose. You've got this. I have faith in knowing that because I know who you are and I know how you're made. Stop for a moment, take a look around. Remember this day. You made it. Everyone here is rooting for you, but listen, even if you run into somebody not rooting for you, that doesn't even matter. What's yours is yours. What's for you is for you. Don't let that stop you. All of us need people to help us get where we need to go, but we have to pay it forward, right? And you can do this because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the first day for the rest of your lives. Graduation is the bottom floor. It's the minimum. Life is coming at you, but you're prepared for it. As you start your next phase of your journey, whether it's furthering your education, entering the workforce, or pursuing your passions, I encourage you to continue to strive for excellence, embrace new opportunities, and dare to dream big. If your dreams don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. Remember, you are not just graduates of today, you are the leaders and innovators and change makers of tomorrow. But tomorrow is today. So actually, you are the leaders and change makers of today. I have no doubt that you'll make a positive impact on this world. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2025. Make us proud, come home and visit. But as always, don't stay too long because you have a lot of things to do in this world. I love you guys. Last thing I'll say before I go, you get out in that world and you do the best you can. Don't take no for an answer. You go get it because you can get it. All right? I love you guys. Do well. I'm so proud of you. We'll see you soon.
On behalf of the Lamar CIC Board of Trustees, congratulations to the class of 2025. It's been such an honor to witness and celebrate all the great things you have done. I can't wait to see what else you accomplish.
It's hard to believe this day is here. As your high school chapter ends, take all the lessons and skills you've learned and make the world a better place. I hope all your dreams come true as you begin a new story.
Graduating high school is a big accomplishment. Throughout the years at LaMarcia ISD, I've had a front row seat to the great work that our students and staff have been doing. I'm confident that each of you will leave your mark on this world too.
The possibilities are endless. No matter what you choose to do after today, have faith that you are skilled and prepared for this next stage in life. Be a good neighbor and make a difference out there.
I am happy to be celebrating with you and can't wait to watch you walk across the stage. Continue to hold your head high and look forward to what's to come.
To the class of 2025, this is just the beginning of a bigger, more exciting adventure. Enjoy this day with your classmates and loved ones. You have accomplished so much, and it's only the start. Here at LaMarcia ISD, we are rooting for you.
Students, you did it. You made it. Work hard to pursue your passion, but always remember to have fun along the way. Every single one of you is one of a kind. Now go show the world what you are made of.
Thank you, School Board and Dr. Nivens. Now I introduce to you a good friend of mine, and amazingly, your class of 2025 valedictorian, Alma Releno.
Thank you, Layla, and good evening, class of 2025. Before I subject you to my speech, there are a few people I would like to go out of my way to thank. First and foremost is my family. My sisters for always, but never willingly, entertaining my shenanigans and relentless requests to play Roblox, and of course, keeping me humble. To my mom, the person who keeps me fed and makes sure to record every moment. To my dad, the most hardworking, gentle, and caring man I know, the person whose pain never, ever goes unnoticed, whether I say it or not. To my best friend Ethan and his parents, my day ones pushed me out of my reluctant mindset to not go to swim practice. To my lunch table and art table, Andriana, Mehek, Jackson, Rachel, Lyanne, Sarah, and Lizzie for staying by my side this year. To all of my friends who I simply don't have the time to name today for over the past 18 years that have shaped me into the kid standing before you today. To my teachers, Mr. Ferris, Mr. Hawking, Miss Rowe, Miss Brantley, Coach Bulger, Coach Burnley, Miss Kerr, and Miss Bordeaux, who never fail to give their students everything they have. And above all, the greatest choice of my life, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who, in my guilt and shame, pulled me out to remind me that I was loved. Once taught through regret. And my biggest regret stems from the old acronym who, what, where, when, why, and how. I always thought to myself, why couldn't they have kept it as all W's and H just messes it all up? But that how has caused my greatest setbacks. When we go through our lives, chase goals and dreams, the who, what, where, when, and why take charge. We say, let's go, we should do that, we should do whatever it is, but moments later, that how comes into perspective. We think to ourselves, how will we do it better than this one person? How will we have the time? How will we have the money? How will people think of me? And before you know it, that fleeting moment of aspiration is gone. For me, that how stopped me from doing the brave thing. It stopped me from telling people how much I care, and it stopped me from feeling as proud of my accomplishments and myself because I had never pursued what I loved. And it fueled my greatest regrets because I could never engage when it truly mattered. And I've seen it over and over and over again in my friends, peers, family, and everyone I've ever met, that they give up on themselves because they think the how is too much. It's too difficult. Now, over the past year, taking a step back from the hustle and bustle of doing grades, I realized that the how isn't the important part to focus on. It's the 5 W's that are the real drivers of your life. The who is your family, it's your friends along the way and the stranger you're eventually going to meet down the road. The what is the goal, it's the picture you want to see yourself in at the end, whether that's a dream job, that bubbling passion that keeps one foot in front of another and leaves you staring at your ceiling at 3 a.m. The where is the place. It's the scene of the moment as you take it all in, that new experience that you'll never get back. The when is the time, the present you have now, and the gift God has given us to make us realize that the pain and hardship are all worth it. And of course, the why. The why is the reason for it all. It's the who, what, and where that give the why substance. It's the why that drives every action that you ever take. And before I leave, promise me this, the Dr. Thomas E. Randle 2025 graduating class, my friends, and all the people who I've ever met, I want you to change that H into a D. D as in do. D as in don't be afraid. D as in don't hold yourself back. D as in do love everyone with what you have. Look to your left, your right, hug that person, and sit down with them, because you never know when it may be your last time with them. Do be kind to everyone you meet, nice or not. Do have compassion, as you never know what someone is going through. And this is because life only starts when you negate the how and start doing. And now to introduce our principal, Miss Lewis.
Thank you all, and good afternoon. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Randle High School, I welcome all of our parents, family members, friends here with us today. Your presence means so much, and more importantly, your support, love, and commitment over the past 18 years have helped shape these graduates into the remarkable young adults we honor today. Thank you. Before we begin our celebration, I want to take a moment to recognize the proud and enduring tradition of military service within Lamar CISD. That tradition continues today as several members of the class of 2025 have made the selfless decision to serve our country after graduation. Like the many brave alumni who came before them, these young men and women have chosen to defend the freedoms and values that we hold dear. There is no greater example of leadership, courage, and commitment to something greater than oneself. At this time, I would like to publicly recognize these students for their bravery and willingness to serve. Students entering the military, when your name is called, please stand so that we may honor your dedication to our country. We ask that the audience please hold all applause until all names have been called. Brandon Elijah Avila, United States Air Force. Remember, we want to hold applause until all names are called. Thank you. Zoe Haven Diaz, United States Air Force. Lena Rianne Garza, United States Air Force. Jody Jacob Francisco Hidalgo, United States Air Force. Jacob Neil Powers, United States Army. Jorge Luis Medeiros Jr., United States Marine Corps. Matthew Andrew Gonzalez, United States Marine Corps. Dietrich Shamar Bates Jr., United States Navy. Miguel Angel Chapa Jr., United States Navy. And Ray Eugene Terrell, United States Navy. And now we ask that all past and present members of the military joining us as friends and family stand in solidarity among these young men and women as we thank you for this decision to help protect our country and our freedoms. Let's also take this opportunity to acknowledge parents, family, and friends gathered in the audience today who are also sacrificing by these monumental decisions. Thank you. Let's now give them all a round of applause for their service and sacrifice. Again, thank you for your service to our country. You may all be seated. Now, graduates, today, before we officially call you each across the stage, we take a moment to honor your journey, your achievements, and the legacy you leave behind. Let me be the first to say it. You did it. Through early mornings, late nights, challenges, and triumphs, you've arrived at this milestone moment. You're going to cross the stage, and you will have earned it. But here's what I want you to remember. While you did it, you aren't done. You aren't done dreaming big. You aren't done growing. You aren't done rising to challenges, pushing forward, and blazing your path in this world. Today is a celebration, yes, but it's also a launch, a comma, not a period. You began high school during a time of uncertainty and change, but instead of letting that define you, you adapted, endured, and rose to the challenge. You've shown what it means to lead resilience, and that strength will carry you forward into whatever comes next. And this class is special. You are the first to walk the halls of Randle High School from freshman year to senior year. The first to live the full Randle experience. You built the spirit, set the tone, and raised the bar. You didn't just follow a path, you made one. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Class of 2025, you are the trailblazers. And because of you, the future of Randle High School shines brighter. Today, we also celebrate your incredible achievements beyond the classroom. This class has been offered over $12 million in scholarships. And that's not even counting the opportunities earned by our amazing student athletes. Those of you who are continuing your journey through higher education, vocational programs, and new career paths, congratulations. To our families and parents, thank you. Thank you for every late night conversation, every ride, every reminder, every encouraging word, and every sacrifice you all made along the way. What you've poured into your students, the love, the strength, the belief, has made a lasting impact, and this moment belongs to you too. To the staff of Randle High School, thank you. Your commitment, care, and constant belief in our students has shaped not only their learning, but their lives. You gave your time, your heart, and your energy, and today's celebration is yours too. And to our students, my students, this class, this group, this family, you've led with courage, represented Randle with pride, and shown us what it means to rise. Although I've only had the privilege to know you this year, I've watched you support and push one another and yourselves and grow into the leaders for whatever is to come next. So go forward boldly, knowing this, you did it, and you will do more, because you are not done. Now it is your turn to blaze the trails others will one day follow. It is your turn to build, to lead, and to leave your legacy. Once a lion, always a lion. And remember, excellence is the standard. Mr. President, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Nivens, Superintendent of Schools, I certify that the seniors present have met the requirements for graduation set forth by the Texas Education Agency and Lamar Consolidated Independent School District and are eligible to receive their high school diplomas or have met the attendance requirement under Senate Bill 673 and are eligible to receive a certificate of attendance. Mrs. Audria Smith, Ms. DeAndrea Davis, and Ms. Samantha McManus will now continue with the presentation of the graduates.
Demetria Jordan Osman. Tejan Jahim Pasley. Amir Abdul-Jabbar Abd. Alana Grace Adams. Elizabeth Ann Adams. Ayana Bernadette Adams. Aaliyah Adekoya. Jesuto Fonmi Treasure Adatumbi. Isa Ahmed. Musamil Ahmed. Mohammed Nabil Ashan. Abdul Basit Ayomida Ajayi. Godwin Chibugikum Akaba. Henry Akinwunmi Akandele. Good luck, David Akinlosotu Jimmy. Thomas Okuba Akalilu. Sarah Mohanan Kareem Al-Hilfi. Isha Mehdi Ali. Mateo Alonso Cavillo. Melanie Alvarado. Diego Ubini Alvarez Quiros. Poinda Amir Baksh. Dayanice Yvette Appointe. Alwyn Angelo Valerie Renee Arce. Alwyn Angelo Aureliano. Kaylin Chrissy Jewel Arrington. Alex Arona, Angel Arona, Jaden Savon Arthur, Scott Ket Adadipe II, Datavian Latrell Autry, Brandon Elijah Avira, Farlan Nana Awe, Ruhi Rahim Banani, Dakira Gabrielle Banks, Aaron David Vargas, JD Yamira Barrios, Chloe Alana Bates, Dietrich Shamar Bates Jr., Rachel Aban Bebes, Brianna Estrella Bellman, Aiden Andrew Barones, Mario Rashawn Bienemy Jr., Justin Rashad Black Jr., Amar Bolanos, Charles Joseph Borrow, Preslo Denovier Boston, Matthew David Brandt, Sophia Isabella Brasino Peroso, Luis Alberto Brito Jr., Matthew Adrian Broussard, Darren Dwayne Brown, Madison Brielle Brown, Roland Bernard Brown Jr., Kason Cole Buchanan, Cortez Lamar Buford, Ariana Sarahi Cabrera, Valeria Lisseth Calderon, Itze Giselle Calero Martinez, Ryan Robert Campbell, Amber Canales Alvarado, Jesu Dirk Velos Canizar, Andriana Alexis Cantu, Ashley Melissa Carter, Janelle Annie Carter, Quentin Sean Carter Jr., Zarina Nalani Castillo, Nicholas Levi Johnston Cernius, Jonathan Michael Chavez, Miguel Angel Chapa Jr., Mahek Sharania, Lu Yu Chin, Natasha Nkama Chukwu Chike Wosu, Catherine Elizabeth Cisneros, Brianna L. Colbert, Eric Gray Coleman, Layla Amor Coleman, Jakendrick Lashad Collins, Alasia Alinda Cook, Natalie Michelle Cooper, Merkayla Ray Corbett, Lorenzo Antonio Coronado, Melanie Coronado, Caleb Andrew Cortez, Alexis Alfred Cruz, Joseph Andrew Cuevas, Scarlett Rose Cuevas, Jacob Cuevas Morales, Chrisanne Bachula Dago, Jacob Dwight Davis, Nevaeh Nell Davis. Faith Natalia Nicole Delgado. Hannah Annette Denbello. Zoe Haven Diaz. Gloria Esther Diaz Marrero. Austin Chase Dickens. Divine Mukete Dio. Ania Simone Dubose. Malcolm Chavez Dyson Jr. Sarah Ania Marie Edwin. Alyssa Nicole Elizondo. Destiny Esseri. Ethan Lewis Esparza. Zoe Elise Ewald. Fanu Farhanda. James Philip Farrington Jr. Camilla Abigail Firios. Jacob Romeo Flores. Oscar Jerome Francis Jr. Haley Renee Franklin. Christopher Yuri Fuentes. Julian Ethan Gamino. Aaliyah Desiree Garcia. Alexander Garcia. Andrew Garcia. Ayana Nicole Garcia. Brianna Sophia Garcia. Giselle Renee Garcia. Jaden Anthony Garcia. Eugene Gardner III. Jeffrey Garza. Lana Ryan Garza. Sebastian Giovanni Garza. Fernanda Morelli Garza Martinez. Alyssa Ann Gay. Hiya Million Gebra Mehedin. Norman Kenneth Gilmore IV. Aisha Armani Glover. Desaya Marielle Glover. Iman Gohar. Gabriela Alejandra Gomez. Ryan Nathan Gonzalez.
Dario Gonzalez. David Alexander Gonzalez. Janine Gonzalez. Matthew Andrew Gonzalez. Sebastian Gonzalez Gonzalez. Margie Morrisby Granados Garcia. Malaya Michelle Graves. Treasure Danielle Green. Trinity Danielle Green. Mariela Gianna Guerrero. Caden Alfredo Gutierrez. Yavani Gutierrez. William Guzman. Mohammed Amal Hamidi. Leanne Hamiduddin. Hector D'Angelo Otto. Marina Allison Harold. Richard Daniel Hayes. Jacqueline Bianca Enriquez. Angel Antonio Hercules. Eileen Isabel Hernandez. Brianna Lynn Hernandez. Chance Christopher Hernandez. Emma Hernandez. Haley Elizabeth Hernandez. Isabella Luz Hernandez. Catherine Lizette Hernandez. Charlene Soki Hernandez. Vanessa Hernandez. Anthony Jaden Hernandez Alamilla. Esperanza Hernandez Sanchez. Naya Star Hicks. Jody Jacob Francisco Hidalgo. David Chukameca Hill. Avery Maddox Hip. Zachary Ryan Hogan. Grace Amarachukwu Ige. Leah Imaniri Isamida. Raya Mahira Islam. Bryce Samuel Jackson. Claude Nathaniel Jackson V. Julian Hymas. David Alawatumi Jakandi. Erica Nicole James Fly. Anish Jana. Cache Malaysia Jesse. Sean Alexander Jimenez Nelson. Jalen Jamel Johnson. Kalia Janelle Jones. Isabel Catherine Jordan. Jason Wan. Elizabeth Therese Justice. Mukibi Malungi Cato. Chloe Rochelle Kelly. Wayne Patrick Kelly II. Manahil Khan. Perry Shamaran Lee Kendrick III. Calandra Jacilia King. Kayla Marie Lane. Emily Alexandra Lara. Layla Isabel Lawhern. Stalin Jeffrey Laymans. Nan Tan Lee. Vun Nguyen Tui Lay. Morgan Kiera Leggington. Jason Hans Lumalu. Lexi Rose Lev. Jesse Lavon Lighton III. Adrian Brandon Link. Nathan Avante Logan. Malia Ashley London Harris. Jaylyn Julia Lopez. John Albert Lopez. Lotegario Lopez III. Karema Guadalupe Lopez Cruz. Kimberly Marie Laredo. Matthew Erasto Louison. Kiana Noel Love. Alondra Lynette Luna. Annalise Lurie Luna. Felicity Alexandra Luna. Giovanni Gabriel Madrid. Suhavni Mahajan. Dora Elizabeth Maldonado. Juan Pablo Maldonado. Shane Kareem Moreira. Abigail Alejandra Miano Puente. Noah Mon Marks. Kaylee Simone Martin. Fazai Trevor Martin. Sincere Joshua Martin. Antigone Evanes Martinez. Brandon Luis Martinez. Caitlin Clarice Martinez. Dominus Ethan Martinez. Mia Leah Martinez. Nathaniel Jace Martinez. King Isaac Bernard McVeigh. Jorge Luis Maderos Jr. Omar Medina. Josue Andres Madrano. Mia Madrano. Julian Domingo Mejia Reseños. Ruben Fernando Mendoza. Arturo Alejandro Mesa. Avery Kaylin Middleton. LeJalen Dejon Dean Miller. Mariah Renee Mills. Muhammad Adaris Muhammad. Jackson Paul Montalongo. Carlos Aiden Alcorta Mora. Calvin Stefano Morales. Paris Alana Morales. Yahaira Morales. Jacqueline Morales. Ivan Nulfo Moreno. Louis James Morris. Christian Troy Munguia. Marianne Murray. Justin Demetrius Ethan Nonlaw. Habiba Nazari. Jace James Nieper. Jasmine Bambi Limba. Rakaya Nomani. Jace Blaine Norman. Morgan Jane Noyola. Joseph Ugochukwu Nwoko. Miriam Oluronkemi Oduloju. Diana Bolowatife Ogusunya. Heather Uchenna Okafor. Miracle Palumi Olaniru. Azaria Denise Oliver. Chidima Gift Onyenobi.
George Chukwudi Opara. Michelle Alexandra Oquendo Reyes. Samuel Adeolua Oulabi. Tolulope Aishad Oyaleke. Leonardo Palmias. Jaquin Calvin Parker. Zavian Imari Peavy. Zaria Alyssa Peavy. Constancio Edwin Pena Jr. Ruby Georgina Peñalosa. Ariel Peralta. Ashlyn Jade Perez. Jasmine Elizabeth Perez. Malia Denise Pernetter. Peyton Michelle Perry. Edgar Manuel Picasso. Joaquin Placencia. Jayla Diane Porter. Paige Marie Powell. Jacob Neil Powers. Jackson Quinn. Sarah Rahim Ramzan Ali Punjwani. Junie Darcel Ramirez. Destiny Raylin Ramos. Simrid Wandhawa. Anaya Latrice Randle. Anaya Shantae Randall. Ronasia Nicole Randall. Alexandra Valerie Reed. Reginald DeMarcus Reed. Diana Paula Resendez. David Reshkovsky. Sherrod LaShawn Rivas. Sanaya Nicole Reynolds. Layla Lee Ritchie. Wayne Louis Rillier IV. Amy Rivera. Andres Isaiah Rivera. Keisha Sanaya Roberts. Eric Ramon Robinson Jr. Mariah Reese Robinson. Alicia Rodriguez. Joey Rodriguez Jr. Joanna Zeleny Rodriguez. Colleen Rodriguez. Sienna Rodriguez. Kelly Janae Rogers. Ana Camila Rojas Aguilar. Alexa Esmeralda Roman. Andrea Lucia Rosa. Mariana Ruiz. Christian Isaiah Ruiz Martinez. Shazer Garen Rustin. Shabnam Sadiki. Tanya Roslyn Sagastume Moncada. Amnish Kumar Sa. Andres Saldivar Jr. Isabella Anais Sanchez. Nathan Anthony Sanchez. Rihanna Armani Sanders. Xavion Devon Sanders. Lorelei Faith Santillan. Jolene Claudia Santillanes. Zaina Sarani. Gabriel Andre Villanueva Sauquillo. Presley Jean Schreiber. Amari Naomi Scott. Anaya Antoinette Scott. Evan Tadeo Soreno. Mariana Serrato Lotero, Zia Sayedali Sherwa, Jaden Lorenzo Silva, Chase Alexander Sims, Charisma Marie Smith, Sean Dyrell Smith Jr., Amy Angeli Sosa, Kevin Sosa, Natalie Diana Sosa, Corey Cornell Stewart Jr., Eric Lamont Strickland Jr., Jackson Amari Stubbs, Jefferson Antonio Suarez Salguero, Kylie Reese Sumlin, Keelan Bryant Sweeney, Modinat Okikiade Taiwo, Haley Evangelina Tarbell, Christopher Dwayne Taylor, Jorge Noe Teara, Awed Gebrekiden Teklemariam, Ray Eugene Terrell Jr., Keisha Pavesh Tucker, Jeffrey Tyrell Thomas, Jeremiah Andrew Thomas, Rio Elijah Thomas, Blake Dylan Thompson, Madison May Thompson, Michaela Elmira Thompson, Sincere Joel Timpson, Brandon Jose Tinajero, Brian Raul Tinajero, Kaylin Nicole Tolbert, Linda Noel Trevino, Sarai Tristan, Shane Lauren Toison Urbano, Jamaldine Oladiran Usman, Valerie Annalie Vargas, Abigail Vasquez, Ari Sebastian Vasquez, Tarek Charles Vaughn Jr., Giovanni Ricardo Vasquez, Jeremiah Ivan Vasquez, DeAndre Treshawn Vise, Elena Sky Veit, Malay Adoncia Vigil Logans, Miguel Angel Villanueva, Victoria Alicia Villarreal, Jocelyn Anai Villatoro, Baganzi Mukibi Waswa, Malachi Daniel Weber, Noran Webby, Melko Hussein Weriga, Azari Cottrell White, Giovanni Malachi Kamarli White, Alexander Robert Whitsitt, Eliana Elizabeth Wishman, Trevor O'Connor Wilkerson, Gabriella Alina Williams, Jordan Stewart Williams, Tayshawn Tyrell Williams, Patience Angel Winston, Samaya My Love Woods, Joshua Emmanuel Yak, Emily Yanez. Michaela Michelle Yarbrough. Nevaeh Giselle Zaragoza. Connor Lee Zwierski.
We would like to remind family members and friends that you will be able to greet and congratulate our graduates outside of the Epicenter, right in the front where the fountains are. The graduates will be exiting on the west and east sides of the arena and will meet you toward the north end of the Epicenter. Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from right to left to signify your graduation from Randle High School. Congratulations. Please join us singing the alma mater one last time as the class of 2025.